Wrong button. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Breathedge. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we are getting in here. We're going to go figure out what the ship is, and we're going to see exactly what all we can figure out. All right, so hey, let's get into it. All right, let's see if I was just jumping incorrectly. I've been all over. Oh, all right. Okay, apparently I was just stuck at jumping. Okay, all right, let's go with that. Okay, is there something over here? Hello. You're on the opposite side. Side where I'm gonna get shot. No touchy.
These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
No touchy! Okay. Woo! Made it inside. Okay. Hello. Yeah!
I wanted to
Eat
ask you for a long
chicken,
time about
shuttle.
your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Thank you. And it's best if you don't say anything about my chicken. Saying. There's a ramp right here. There's a lot of stuff here. Wonder what they're gonna ask us to craft
The shuttle's
next.
registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
Okay.
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts. The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
Oh, oh, that is just not right. We found it. I'm digging his color scheme.
And here's the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us.
Right? What are we looking for in here? Seriously? A small little railing. Alright.
It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
It looks like he's got something leaking out of him. I'm not sure. Alright.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all.
Okay.
Splendid! Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Okay. What are the few rare parts? It's gonna be bad. Great anti-asteroid protection. Okay.
Which was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
It really does.
But I must inform you that when you signed the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
What? What is absolutely everything? Why are you preempting with that? You're gonna be saying something else here pretty soon, and I'm probably not gonna like it, aren't I?
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
Right? You keep giving me dialogue as I'm running, so I'm just keeping it recording through this. Alright. Equipment. Items. Microplasm. Let's see what we can do here. How do you make microplasm? Casing. Alright, so I've been all over, and then I just came back here. I've been trying to figure out what's going on. And now I have to... Do I have a grabber? I do. Alright. That's microplasm. I only have one. I need more. How do you get more? It takes two. How do I get two? Alright, just on a whim, let's head back because this right here is actually up inside this console up here. And I haven't been checking the other consoles. I mean, it's like, what is just labeled equipment? Alright, so if it's just labeled equipment, let's go take a look at other shuttles that are kind of like this, maybe? Does that make any sense? Because I've been looking all over and I can't find anything. And I'm almost out of food and drink. Nailed it? Maybe? I need to pick some up along the way. You guys have any water? Anything like that? Oh, I'll take those. Oh, he's just more suitcase. Alright, so let's go check that out. Taking out these coffin bot stations. Alright, so that worked. Okay, so I went all the way back to the cow ship, and apparently there is something here. And that's what you have to do. Yep, so make sure you bring a grabber with you when you do that, so you don't have to redo this, because it was a nightmare trying to find all these ships once again, once they didn't have their waypoints. Yeah, so that happened. Alright, let's go crap this sucker. But hey, we destroyed a lot of coffin bots. I'm just saying, I think there may be one more thing of coffin bots. I was beating the crap out of them. It was pretty fun. I was getting into dogfighting aspects of it. Alright, let's see. Okay, so resources. I need 2 wire. Alright. Already got the compensator made. Conductor. Equipment. Items. Magnet. Got a magnet somewhere around here. Yep, just a few. Alright. Anti-asteroid protection. Alright. Now where do I stick this? Yeah! Get to the accelerating station.
It looks like Normandy's fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the Phlinger Phoo system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get over here. We've got all systems online. Nice.
From the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help.
I hope so. Alright, let's see.
It works. The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great. Why are there so many coffins here?
Yeah, why are there so many coffins here? That is odd.
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, that one just blew up. So did that one. All right. If you just want to blow up on your own, I'm fine with this. See if we can get over here, see if we can find a docking port. Oh. Come on. Thank you. No, those are the wrong ones. There we go. That's the right one. See if we can dock at this thing.
It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores.
Okay.
The service airlock, it's intact. This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
Okay. Let's save this. There we go.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
Oh, now we need a saw drill? Really?
I wish I hadn't said anything.
Right? You shouldn't have.
What
Seriously?
the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
Yay!
Enough with this originality.
I know, right? You know, I have a feeling we're going to eventually need those energy cores.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires. Or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
Okay. That the door?
What an impressive size of this hull. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Only the chosen ones.
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
Oh, really? Oh, dude. Taking that.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Ouch. Stop functioning! Alright, coffin's dealt with. What is that?
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
Hello?
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
Okay.
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
Oh, and it just keeps going back and forth. Oh, really? How?
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
Seriously? And I have to keep scanning? Okay. Oh my gosh. I have to go make a scanner just so I can keep scanning all the endless scanning that they want me to scan. Scan, 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 scan. Oh my gosh. All right. There. 2 scanners should do it. Hopefully. How much do I bet I only have to scan one more thing when I get back? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this.
And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve.
Okay.
Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them.
Uh-huh. Or just press the SOS button and knock.
This game is worthless.
Yeah,
No,
this
seriously,
game.
why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform. It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be!
His
But
grandpa?
the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him.
It is?
It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
Okay.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead.
Huh?
Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face?
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
How do I bury him? Alright, how do we bury Grandpa? Nothing to do on the control panel.
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this.
No.
Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
Okay. Now we can mess with levers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, Grandpa.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful.
Okay.
Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb? Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing.
No,
To be
it's
honest,
really
I have
not.
no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be
Oh,
melted down into a
dude.
toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame.
Oh,
Or maybe.
man.
Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Okay. Connect the accelerate. Okay. All right, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I'm gonna get. Okay.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it. Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station.
That'll work for
So,
me.
I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Maybe.
Poke the handy scrapper here.
I will.
Oh, great. There's one more left.
Alright, let's get back over here. Grab this sucker. But yeah, this game has cracked me up so far. Oh my gosh. The humor that they,
You
put
need a
into
handy
this
scrapper
game.
here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time
yeah.
for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
That works. Oh my gosh. This game. And of course it saves.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
Follow Babe's coordinates. Okay.
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around.
Really?
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
What are we doing? Oh wait, what?
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Okay. That happened. Just now.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration.
Hi
We
guys.
seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And
Right.
the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure.
Okay.
Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived. As I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We're stuck in here.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
On the inside? Okay.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
I like how everything's held up with cardboard boxes.
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
Right?
We've been to the debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. I recommend that you be extremely cautious. This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in.
Whoa! Whoa, hello.
Masquerade is over.
Oh, dude.
Prepare him to interrogation. prepare with pain.
I'm
No.
confused. It's not Babe, is it?
No. Oh,
Well,
really? How are you gonna smoke that?
at last you tell truth. I believe you. But it is
It
not
doesn't make
safe
any
you.
sense.
You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
No. Oh. Stop with the hitting in my head.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound.
What?
But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all?
No.
It looks like this was our last chance.
Oh
Feel sorry it
no.
ended like
Forced to
this.
read the
It
credits.
was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
No. No.
Ah, so that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good.
Oh,
I
hey,
never
I remember
underestimate your
you.
talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before. Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains.
Oh,
Holding
hello.
up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
I hate robots. How do we get out of here?
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Right? Alright, trying to find an exit. See. There's this little hole here. Can we pee in that? That do anything? No? Alright, so peeing in there didn't work. Nothing over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's... There we go. Okay.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Right? feeling we may still need to be crafting stuff.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. It's locked from the inside.
Okay. Thing is held together by cardboard boxes. Hilarious. See? Oh, dude. Swear, I will only drill you if the game forces me to.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
It really
What
is.
in the world is this?
Oh, hey. It's actually a place to craft stuff. Okay. Oh, dude. Alright.
No, this is too much. It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Oh, really?
I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
Okay.
The remains of the cooling gel from the spaceship are scattered all over the area. Luckily, Normandy didn't get hit by one of these.
We make it inside this hole? Yes.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Okay.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
Right.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here. It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
I know, right?
The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
How do we get in? Hello?
Seems like the main systems are too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Alright, this is gonna be
Just try to
gruesome.
saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I
Oh.
also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Thanks. How do we get back to Normandy? Alright, let's see. Alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, dang. Alright. Sorry, dude.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Of course they are.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Okay. Okay.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
Okay, I'm readying my weapon. All right.
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy. The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
They're working really hard to get you to
Try not to
freak out.
damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music? Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
Okay.
And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
I can't control it. Oh, hey!
What?
Okay.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me
That happened. Again.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
All right. I think that's where I'm going to end this episode, and then we'll get through there. Yeah, it was a two-parter, and it was really good. I had a ton of fun, but yeah, it looks like we're almost at the end of the game. But yeah, I've had a ton of fun with this. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.